It's International Women's Day. I want to take this opportunity to wish all the women here today, all the women in my riding of Davenport, and my mother, Arminda Bento, a happy International Women's Day. Today is a day to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of women past and present. It is also a day to recognize the work we still need to do to create a fair and equal society. My question, speakers, for the Minister of the Status of Women. We know that this last year has been remarkable for women. Women and girls across the world have come forward demanding change. The Me Too and Time's Up movements have signalled a call to action. Can the Minister of the Status of Women tell us what the government is doing to respond to these important calls for action, for change?
Minister for the Status of Women.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you to my colleague for this very important question on this very important day. Speaker, this week our government introduced two groundbreaking strategies. Then, Now, Next, our Women's Economic Empowerment Strategy, and It's Never Okay, Ontario's Gender-Based Violence Strategy. These strategies build on the work that on our government's commitment to a fair and equal society for everyone, regardless of your gender, gender identity, or expression. It's Never Okay, Ontario's Gender-Based Violence Strategy, with an investment of up to $242 million, responds to that call to action and the social change that we are in. It has been 43 years since the United Nations officially recognized International Women's Day. We have accomplished so much in that time, but we still have far to go. This is why our government is fully committed to gender equality and to improving economic achievements of women. That is why we're building a fairer and more equal Ontario that includes historic new investments for women and girls in this province.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the Minister. It is clear that the future is changing for generations of women and girls in Ontario. I am pleased to see our government building on our commitment to create a province free from domestic and sexual violence. Speaker, gender-based violence can happen to anyone, but women and children are most at risk. The risk is even greater for women who are racialized, Indigenous, newcomers, LGBTQ2, or living with disabilities. We know that women often face other barriers that get in the way of their opportunity to fully participate in our society. The Minister mentioned Then, Now, Next, Ontario's Women's Economic Empowerment Strategy. Can the Minister outline how this strategy will benefit women and girls in this province?
Thank you. Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you again for the question. It's time for all women's. It is the time for all women's economic empowerment. I say this not only because it is fair, but it is right, and because a stronger, more inclusive economy is good for everyone. Then, Now, Next, Ontario's Women's Economic Empowerment Strategy is historic because it invests in women and their futures. It is historic because empowerment includes new legislation to help break down wage barriers women face in the workplace. Speaker, we're also taking steps to promote women's corporate leadership. We're working to ensure that women make up to at least 40% of the appointments to each provincial board and agency by December of 2019.
Answer.
We're also encouraging TSX-listed issuers to set and achieve a target of 30% women on their boards, and we are taking the lead on this. We've already taken that lead on target.
Thank you.